Yangwa. What is it?
My car.
Your Excellency, on behalf of the people of Kibuku district and Bukedi sub-region in general, I once again take this opportunity to welcome you. Your Excellency, Kibuku district is sincerely very grateful for hosting this zonal hub for the region.
Amalina gange nizo kiria babula ingandi vice chairperson Bukedi Zonal Presidential Industrial Hub as the circle. Nganzwera umuyigombolo lale lwatama nakolere kosi eya uzimbi inze naulira maulire gano nali kulumbe kubanga byo kusoma nakomere ku musini yafo no babe school fees negiremererwa ngandi ku kyalo oko video izire nifune chida bambi nimbyalo mwana nengambulo uyambi kate nazwirawo na biro kulumbe nimpuliro kyamani nga akubo mulanga ngakobati o president Museveni aigwirewo ehabu okuyamba kukavubuka okwakusoma ebye skills ena tukire nakobati oyabe owa district oku district oyalio chairman C5 jya kwagana forms ejo ena tukire wero C5 nampa forms eyo ninjizulia nakobati ebisinga kawo njo kubira isimu mwabe musome batukubira amasimu olw'oluvannyuma lw'wiiki ebiri batukubira amasimu twaba ku disitulikiti batule transport ya Werere paka anu twaizira ano twagainayo mindset twaganawo staff ya manager nga batuwa byo buli kimu blanketi sukali mere material byombe na byaliwo nga bya Werere iso gwaisu twaizire kunangwe jonkani ne tutandika okusoma omuyibanga y'emyezi 6 nze nasomere bya kuzimba nitandika okutrainingiwa twamalira okutiikira ezo waku ninkanga omukyalo ninjaganawo brother wange nga simira omukiina ekyokukolesya ekyokuzimba olwina natuukire ninsaba ezo waku omuzimbi nimbakoba nti ze nambeire nsoma omukarantini okale bantu betawa mukarantini kalo muhabu ninkoba nti ze nambeire nsaba kuyo omukisa bankoba ati wokalo oli mubisi kubanga mubeire mwankasoma emyezi 6 katotukakasotya nti oli kutaka kuzimba nimmakoba nti munyambe ze namunkuludinge kuze nantaka okubaako ne bampa ne bakala bati wobeema akati kubanga wankazanga okwisomero nalima akati tukikola nakusani olunaku bansasula 15,000 olwo ne luwa ezo akamakezi bankoba oyo akuzimba nsonda ninkoba nti wabula uziwu nje ogizimba ibo ni babama akati yokubadeire makati nga nze nzimba ensonda ye kyawe kitempe kyabagwireku nze kyange nekisigala nga kyemereire ninebalyo omukama enebalyo omukama ne batandika okunyongerako olunaku olwo bansasula 1,000 wembeire ngesente ejo injiwo maama wange ntombisire kubanga anu batusomeserye okusevinga tebatusomesya nti bye skills byonkani basomesya n'okusevinga engeri sente ejo gy'otuuka omufield ogikoosa otya nasevingire ningulayo seekooko wange asooka 3,000 tetwabire nituzimba bankoba batutotuleka olina otwegeitaku paka esaa gino owentumulira nkolera 2,500 olunaku esaa gino nina seekooko gyange 10 nga ngitwaire mu skills opulezidenti waiso omutake egiyatuwaire nawo nenkoba nti kubanga n'omukyalo ngerwata amaazi saabu kawunte ninze zenkana omwala aliwo ng'omuzimbi his excellence sa ninze ndiwo ng'omuzimbi nentumulira ano ntandiikireku okola omulimu okuŋŋaanya abananga balinganza babyeireku abawula kale enkoosa y'okwosa bakali banange ngambako nti mwize muneegaiteku at least mumpeererye ng'omukyanga tukikube kale nkoba nti his excellence sa tukwebalya pulezidenti waisu nti 2026 ise tuliwo nga Bukedi n'abanange mwembwena abasoma bye skills ano ku hubs imbakoba nti twegaitamo opulezidenti waisu tutiikinge basi.
So I sat at home for only 3 days. I went to Mille Fashion and Designing Workshop. I told her, I'm here, I want to be helping you in the work as I gain other skills. She told me, leave me with your contact, I will call you. Then like after 3 days, she called me, she told me, come and start working. I went, started working. I worked for 1 week as she was observing my work. After 1 week, she called me and asked me, where did you study from? I told her, at Bukedi Presidential Industrial Hub. From that day, she started paying me, and as I talk now, I earn 10,000 per day. And the clothes I put on are just self-made. I'm able to provide basic needs for myself and also support my family. Our dear Excellence, I want to tell you this, that the skills I gained here, it did not end on me, but I also had to look for the possible ways to see that it can also benefit my community at can get an old machine. I got that old machine. I collected a group of 10 learners. During Saturdays and Sundays when I'm not at work, I can always call them. I teach them how to draft the material, to pedal the machine. As I talk now, they can make something. But the only challenge I'm facing is that lack of inadequate material, and also, as I told you, I bought an old machine. It disturbs a lot. So, our dear Excellence, our Jaja, I'm requesting you to continue supporting me so that I can expand and get more learners, because I'm ready to give out the skills I got and make a change to our district.
Muzeeyi okuva Etirinyi okugenda Palisa kyatutwaliranga essaawa 2 kubanga ekkubo teryali lirungi. Naye muzeeyi kati ddakiika 2 gokka oba 12. Baseereza buseereza muzeeyi weebale. Ebyokwogera babyogedde, nze nayogedde ku by'okusomesa abaana muzeeyi. I talked about education. Nimbagamba abantu ba wano, according to the statistics, the dropout rate is almost 81%. Our children start in P1 when they are many. So let me give an example of 100. By the time they reach P7, most of them have dropped out and they are 18. Muzeeyi, statistics ezo zijja olw'okuba bateekako ebisale mu masomero. Tuteeseza wano kye tugenda okukola. Tetwagala kutawaanya. Tuteeseza ne ba RDC ne LC5 n'abalala bonna. Ekizibu kibadde kiva kuba headmaster okuteeka ebisale mu masomero. Abazadde ababadde wano tuteeseza nga tonnajja muzeeyi nti ffenna tugenda kubeera bakaada bo. Ebisale mu masomero biveemu, abaana baffe basigale mu masomero.
This is part of the NRM strategy.
No kitundu kyenkola ya NRM.
The problem, however, is that people don't listen. The officials don't listen to what the NRM guides them.
Ekizibu kyonka nti abantu oba abakulu tibawulira NRM ekyabalungamya. Abakungu tibawulira NRM ekyabalungamya.
Because if the NRM, if they were listening, you would be very far.
Singa babaire bawulira NRM ekyabakoba nga tuli yala ino.
We have talked to you about development and wealth creation.
Bakobere okunkulakulana nekyokuleeta essente mu nsawo. Obugayiga.
That one is confused.
Ekyo kitawulatawula ino.
You find so many people talking only about development.
Mwagiri abantu nga batumula just ku kyenkulaakulana kyonka.
Roads, electricity,
enguudo, masanyalazi,
schools,
masomero,
health centers,
madwaliro.
That's what you got an area, that's what they are talking about.
Uli mukitundu kyoyamu ebyo n'ebintu batumula ku byonkani byenkulaakulana.
The leaders.
Abakulembeze.
But we tell them that omusoga yakobeera nti akange kakira kaife.
Ne tubakoba intakange kakira kaiswe.
Omusoga yakobeera.
Omusoga yakobereira.
Because the road is ours.
Kubanga oluguudo iro lwaiswe.
The school is ours.
Eisomero lino lyaiswe.
The health center is ours.
Eidwaliro lino lyaiswe.
What is yours is the goat in your compound.
Ekikyo niyo mbuli ogwoli nayo omulugalu.
Or a pig.
Oba mbizi.
Or a cow.
Oba nte.
Or an acre of coffee.
Oba eka ya mwanyi.
Because when we do a tarmac road here,
Kubanga tukola n'oluguudo lwa kolansi,
you are not going to sleep on the tarmac road.
togona ku luguudo olwo be.
Togona ekirogonere wo.
Era ogona.
If you are in the sister houses which Nabanja found here,
Oba oli mu nyumba oyisoode w'eisubi, Honorable Prime Minister Uyagirian.
even me, I used to see those Busiseras.
Yena yonanga unyumba w'eisubi olwo.
The tarmac road will be there,
Oluguudo lwa kolansi lubaawo,
and you go to your leaking.
neeno y'omu kanyumba kakasulula ak'eisubi.
And in the house you have you don't have money.
Ate mu nyumba olame sente.
Olinamu obuki?
Obutaki.
Olinamu obutaki bwene. So that's why we have been telling you, please
Kyeva tubaire tubakoba nti barange
distinguish between development and wealth creation.
nti twawulewo enkulaakulana n'obugayiga.
Development is for the whole everybody,
Enkulaakulana ya buli muntu swena.
even the foreigners when they come here they will use the road,
N'abagwira bona abazwenza era abayiza bona bakozesa oluguudo olwo.
but the poverty is yours
N'obutaki wuwo
in your home.
omu makaago.
And we have been telling you that, like the other day we were somewhere with a lady called Nabutono.
Nga eizulu twabaire ekasaasira n'omukyalo egyo era Nawutono.
She has got her pigs now under PDM.
Ayina embiizi gye ng'agizwa omu Paris Development Model.
She has got turkeys.
Ayina ekulukulu.
And there's no tarmac road.
Naye wawulawo oluguudo lwa kolansi egyali awo.
But she already has some income.
Naye nga ayina sente afuna.
The tarmac road will come and find her when she's already well off.
Oluguudo lwa kolansi lwalinza lumwagiri awo nga yalikusa nga malire okugagawala.
So that lack of understanding wasted a lot of our time.
Kale obutategeera okwo kwonoonera ebiseera byaife bingiino.
Then we come now to this one, what is here now.
Ate antuiza okune kiri anu egye tuli ano lwatyano.
Free education.
Okusoma okw'obwereere.
We knew the country well.
Twali tumayitira eggwanga lyose kusani.
In the elections of 1996, we said, let's introduce UPE.
Omu okulonda kwaiso kwa1996 twakobere nti tuteekewo UPE okusoma okw'obwereere okwa primary.
Abaana bonna.
Abaana bona okwa primary.
And we put more money.
Era nteeke sente nyingi mu baana bombola okusomeramu.
But the school managers, working with some of the parents actually,
naye management committees gy'amasomero agamu ate nga bakwatagana oluisi n'ababyaire abamu.
For them they bring back the charges.
Bayiri awo tate ebisale.
Now because of that, you hear now here in Kibuku area, 82 children are dropping out of school by P7, only 18 are remaining.
Olw'ensonga eyo akwesanga ng'abaana 82 oku 100 bazwire mu masomero okuza omu P1 okutuuka mu P7 nga batandikira P1 okutuuka mu P7 82 bawulako ku 100.
The blockage are the charges.
Ekireeta obuzibu bisale ebyo.
And the girl who was here, they were all saying the same thing, the ones who were giving witness just now.
N'abalala babayiraani kinyere ekyo kibaza okutumulanga.
They were saying that they had dropped out of school.
Nga bakaba nti bali bazwire mu masomero olw'obutasobola ebisale.
So I always fight wars.
Kale ate talina okulwana entalo.
Bulijjo ndwana entalo.
Bulijjo alwana entalo.
But sometimes I say, let me wait.
N'oluisi akoba ati leka enkuumeku.
Ono omusajja ngenda kumukuba kwose enkya.
Ono namukuba izo oba izuuli kuumeku.
Kansooke ndindeko.
Nsooke nkuumeku.
Because these people have been put in charges in schools, I had so many other things to do. I didn't have time to fight with them.
Kubanga abantu bano babeera bateekayo ebisalo mu masomero abeera n'ebintu bingi n'ebyokukola abeera wula time y'okulwana nabo.
So I said, let me start my own Kasumulu thing, which is under my control directly.
Nakati aleke ntandika akanta kange inzo nyere akali omuwinzo wange nyere nga nizo inkatembeeta.
So that these Ugandans can see how it works.
So that Abannayuganda bano bawona inge ekitambula.
That's how I started the hubs.
Niye eyatandikire presidential hubs again.
One per zone.
Buli zone nga teeka mu moyiza.
Calculosa.
Gezesiyaku.
To show.
Okulaga.
To make you test.
Okulozyaku one inge ekiwooma.
And we say the children will come and study free.
Tukanta abaana bayiza basomera weerere.
And you have seen how it works.
Muwene ng'ekikolere. Ndoza mubakubireko mu ngalo, mukubireko president y'omu ngalo, muwene ng'ekikolere. N'abatuweera obujulizi bakolera bati kiri sweet.
And this one is actually expensive.
Ate kino kiri
Sasanya sente nyingi okusinga.
Kisasanya ne sente nyingi ino okusinga ekiriwa.
The other one of UPE.
Okusinga gidi egibateekere omu UPE.
Because here
kubanga
we are bringing children from the whole of Bukedi.
Yakubanga ntutoola baana okuzwa omu Bukedi yonjo n'okuzwa Busia okutuuka Palisa.
From their homes.
Okuzwa omu maka gaabwe.
So we need to accommodate them here. Don't they stay here?
Yes, bagona yandisebo.
We need to accommodate them here. We need to accommodate them here because of that.
Tuyina okubasuza yaanu kubanga bazwayala olw'ensonga eyo. So balina kugona yaanu.
We need to feed them.
Tuyina okubaliisya.
So it's actually more expensive.
Kale kitwale sente nyingi ino n'okusinga ku UPE.
UPE, we had said, let there be a government parish, primary school per parish.
Omu UPE twalukobere nti buli muluka gubemu primary school.
A government. The children walk from home, study and go back. No sleeping, no eating. They just go and come back.
Yanga bana batambula butambuli kuzwaika kwaba kubanga a distance ye bantono kuzwaika baba basoma ni bayira eula kulia eula ugonayo.
Then there's also the question of the secondary school per sub county.
Wabao ne nokufuna eisomero lya secondary uli gombolola.
Which are also not very far. The children can either go by bicycle, study, go back.
Gona gatali yale ino abaana gye basobola kwaba bana ugali abaana ni batambula baba ni bayira.
And that's why we were emphasizing the day schools.
Kyeva government yatekanga mulamu ino ku masomero gade agatali agougonayo.
Agatali gebisulo.
Agatali gougonayo nti ni ebisulo. Ebisulo Uganda.
Now, if you implement that, it's very easy.
Kale tukole ekyo kyangu ino.
Because then the cost is only to pay the teachers.
Kubanga atya naawo tuba tusasula basomesya bonka.
Build the classrooms.
Kuzimba bibiina.
Build the laboratories.
Kuzimba library ne labu.
Buy some textbooks.
Tugula ebitabo.
And many of them, once you do it, you don't do it for a long time.
Ate ebintu ebino obikola omulundi gumo tokola buli kiseera.
It's not going to be an annual expenditure.
Tiyabe kusasanya sente buli mwaka.
So it was easy if people could just listen.
Kale kyangu ino singa bantu bawulira.
So therefore, now,
kale nolwekyo,
I am glad that Prime Minister Nabanja is saying that now you have decided to implement it.
Ategeire nti Right Honorable Prime Minister tubaira tuikirizaganya nti twawukola ekyo ngo president ne government nga wekoba.
The only thing then will be, I didn't like this cooking at school. Because they also bring that. Children don't have lunch, so must cook. That one I was suspicious about that.
ya ekizibu ekyasigalawo kyonka kiiki ekyokusumba ku isomero naye nga ye aleta kitakire nga maita tukyo nakiyinza okuleeta niki obuzibu.
Me, I am here. I used to go from home in the 1950s with my entanda.
Ye ali awo yene yavangu ku isomero mu myaka gya 5 eyo ingaba kintu kye bakyeta batyo entanda ano bagyeta niki atima olwo kintu kine kutwasibanga omuwogo nasiba omuigogo bakyeta batya.
The food you carry on a journey or you...
Okay, no yaba nekyokulya ng'ozweika bakusibiriire ekyokulya.
If you don't have a word, use the Nyankore Uganda word, entanda, we call it.
Intanda. Okobera otya? Kibo.
Kibo.
Ngwe yabane kibo kyemere.
Okay, a kibo that can work. A kiboho. Something tight.
Yes.
So me, I was for a kibo.
Iye yabanga ne kibo.
So that we remove money.
So that tutole sente omubisali. Omubyokukola okwisomero.
Then the parents would have to work hard to have enough food to feed, but also have the children carry a kibo to the school.
Awonga ababeere basobola okukola n'amaani okuba n'emmere ey'okulya nenga basobola n'okusibirirako abaana kibo okutwala okwisomero.
And then there was also the issue of uniform.
Wabao ne uniform.
And maybe the exercise books.
N'ebitabo by'okuwandiikamu.
Which the parents can buy.
Ababyaire basobola okugula.
So please, using the example of the hubs, let's also implement fully UPE and USE.
Kale okukozesa
ekyokuwonerako
ekyehabu twabe tukole kinyere ekyo tukwale omu UPE inga nekiri eriona tukitwale kyatuyamba.
Which is easier because it is from home to school and back.
Kubanga ekyo kyangu kwaba ku isomero n'okuyira.
Not like now when we must get from Busia, from...
nga tikiringa kino byamata okuzwa Busia, kuzwa Budaka, kuzwa Palisa okuyizana.
Now, finally,
okusembayo nga malirirya,
we have been having a gap.
Wabaire waliwo omuwatwa.
When the children were living here, like you heard those ones saying, they went and struggled on their own.
Wabaire nga bane bazwanu ngemuwulire bana bazootuwanganu obujulizi babiri ne bategana bonkani okubanga basobola okwemereryawo.
Now the controller has brought a very good idea which I have approved.
Kale okontrolo gwe musanyukire inaanu aleetera amagezi o president yagamalira okuyikirira n'okuteekako omukono.
She said, let's have a circle per district.
Nga kobati tube ne sako uli district. District yomusanvu gyonjona gye Bukedi gyonjona uli district yebe ne sako.
A circle of the graduates of here.
Esako y'abaana abamalire okusoma anu ulije baba bakangire omu district yawe.
So that they start saving together.
Baba amo inga bakumbanirya amesente gya kusavinga n'omujulizi aratuwaire obujulizi w'okusavinga.
And the government can put money in it also.
Kaise government yone teeke mesente omusaka ekyo.
So that a child who has left here can now borrow from the circle, buy what she wants and pay back slowly like PDM.
Rato mwana azwira anu ngali omusaka eyo nga batekere mesente government tekere munesente yena sobola okwewola nibasobola okukola ebintu ebyo inga etukola omu PDM.
Now together with the circle district circles
amone circle je district
we are going to look at the common user facilities.
Twaba okuwona ebintu ebyo bitukoleramu
per district.
Wuli district.
So that when the child borrows for her circle, she borrows for the tools which are portable.
So that omwana aba amaliro okwewola sente gy'omusako olw'ebintu ebikozesebwa n'engalo nenga bisobola okutambulibwa.
But then the ones which cannot be moved should be shared. You pay a small fee, and you do what you want to do.
Kaiside bitasobola okutambulibwa okutoola n'okutwala adi bibaawo nenga bikoleberwa amo n'abantu bombona b'esako.
They all belong to the circles.
Ebyo biba inga bikwatagana ne sako yona yona.
So it's going to be a big organization.
Kale gwakuba kitongole kinene.
That's the next. Now expanding, we shall have to plan for it, whether we should multiply.
Kale ogazia twaba tulina okuwona engeri tulina okwegendeza engeri kitwakikolamu. Ogazia
tulina okwetegeka bulungi.
Tulina okwetegeka kusani.
But it's a good idea.
Nenga kuteesa kusa.
To have, instead of 240, we can have 480.
Omuvo ky'okuba ne 240 noba ne 480.
Now, finally, the other issues which were being talked about.
Ebisembayo ku bintu batumwire kanu.
The idea of a transport, a vehicle for each hub is a good one.
Uli hub okuba ne transport oba emotoka oba bus oba lole kisa ino.
Because it's good in case the children get sick or what.
Yeah, kubanga abaana bayinza okulwala oba kutambula bakyetaagisa.
Now, on the other issues,
okunsonga egindi,
the women who wanted Frisian cows, I will give you the cows.
Abakali abatakire enani ente baakubawo ente egyo.
Banange mukube emizira bakyala imwe muzweyo mwena muzeeyo abawaire ente enzungu egyo tagimala muzweyo musembere eno muzeeyo abawoneku
Mwebale ino. And then the mwebale.
Mwebale bebalirye mwebale.
Now the meeting group.
Yabane bekyoma ky'okusya.
The one who want a grinding mill.
Abatakire ekyoma ky'okusya.
And a fuso.
Ne lole.
I will support them because you are meeting of law, meeting kasori, meeting kasava, ebyeisu, mitakaino.
Mwena o president akubayamba kubanga musya omuogo, musya owita, musya obando. Kala batakaino.
Kati mulimu mukubo lyange kubanga nange nalemera ku by'obujjajja.
Kala omuli munzira kubanga yabaire ku by'obujjajja.
We have Major General Doni Nabasa. My colleagues, the MPs, Honorable Chinobera has already introduced in say the chairperson Butebu. Your Excellency, we have the cow and all the technical people there and all the leadership of the local government. C1 is not going to speak, but allow me introduce him to Baba President. Ntibaba, there are women here, they are prepared to sing for you, but in the interest, they admire these cows. And since Jenny says the grinding mill for Posho and the Fuso trucks, and when he went to Mulago, they are supposed to cut it off. Sewava is doing a good job coming to speak in a few minutes on behalf